Isn't it rich that The View is saying she got the job based on looks when DEI is all about based on looks?
They really don't like this woman. She's a good communicator. And so Joy Behar just offered her analysis on why.
Isn't it rich that The View is saying she got the job based on looks when Day is all about based on looks? They really don't like this woman. She's a good communicator. And so Joy Behar just offered her analysis on why Leavitt was the popular daytime talk show, is currently at the center of a legal controversy that could threaten its future. The host's recent remarks about Karoline Leavitt, the youngest White House press secretary in history, sparked a massive media firestorm, leading to a huge lawsuit. Known for its fiery debates and bold opinions, The View has always pushed boundaries. But this time, the outspoken panelists may have gone too far, with legal pressure mounting. The show's future now hangs in the balance as the controversy continues to unfold. I was stunned and amazed by this new White House spokeswoman today. She's actually the youngest ever in. During a heated conversation about Litt's first press conference, Joy Behar, known for a confrontational style, made a remark many are calling sexist. She joked that Leavitt was likely appointed because in Donald Trump's view, she's a 10. The comment, which disregarded Litt's credentials and reduced her appointment to her attractiveness, quickly went viral on social media. Many accused Behar being disrespectful and hypocritical, especially considering The View's platform is supposed to support women in positions of authority. The backlash has raised questions about how women are treated in the public eye. 11. It is the press secretary at the White House doing a great job, such a great job that the ladies of The View feel the green monster coming upon fair wasn't the only one, as Goldberg also criticized Leavitt for her comments on wokeness during her initial briefing. Goldberg strongly asserted you wouldn't even have the job without the very wokeness that Leavitt denounced. Without that wokeness, you might not have that job. That wokeness, you might not have that job yet. Because women were not invited to that. The debate over The View took a dramatic turn when Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar launched a fierce attack on conservative commentator Karoline Leavitt. During a heated exchange, they claimed that Leavitt didn't fully understand their points and even told her to stop using certain words. The comments spark outrage, with many accusing the show of hypocrisy. Critics pointed out that while The View often promotes women's strength and empowerment, it quickly missed a young, successful woman due to her political views. Many social media users called out the double standard. One user wrote, "If a Republican had said anything like this about a liberal woman, they'd be crucified." Another person chimed in criticizing Goldberg and Behar for diminishing Litt's accomplishments by focusing on her appearance rather than her qualifications. It seemed that the hosts were undermining a woman who had built her career on merit, not looks. The controversy escalated when it was revealed that Leavitt had filed a defamation lawsuit against Goldberg and Behar, accusing them of making slanderous remarks that harmed her professional reputation. The case was reportedly worth millions, and its revelation sent shockwaves through the world of daytime television. As the lawsuit progressed, the hosts of The View were left scrambling to mitigate the fallout. They took to the airwaves with a tearful Nair apology, hoping to repair the damage. Goldberg and Behar appeared emotional during the apology, with Behar's voice trembling as she said, "We deeply regret our remarks and any harm they may have caused." However, the apology was met with widespread skepticism. Many viewers believe the hosts were apologizing only due to the legal repercussions they were facing, questioning the sincerity of their remorse. One viewer commented, "They're not sorry for what they said, they're sorry they got caught." Leavitt, just 27 years old, had made a strong impression during her first White House briefing, defending her political views with confidence and drawing aid from critics, especially those in the Trump administration. Her performance at the briefing had been bold and well received by her supporters, but her appearance on The View ignited a media firestorm. As the drama continued, rumors began circulating that The View could face cancellation due to the financial burden of the lawsuit and the damage to an image. Tensions behind the scenes were said to be high, with producers scrambling to salvage the situation. There were even reports suggesting that Bear, a longtime controversial figure on the show, might be let go as part of efforts to save the program. Complicating matters further were reports of a brewing personal feud between Bear and Leavitt. Sources close to the situation revealed that Leavitt was deeply hurt by Bear's comments and had no intention of backing down. Leavitt was allegedly considering filing additional legal action against Bear, specifically targeting her remarks. Meanwhile, Bear herself was said to be furious over the backlash, feeling that she was being unfairly targeted and blaming everyone else for the fallout. Behind the scenes, Bea was reportedly refusing to admit any wrongdoing. She allegedly attributed the situation to external forces rather than accepting responsibility for her actions. This refusal to acknowledge the impact of her words only intensified the tension, and the once harmonious dynamic between the hosts appeared to be irreparably damaged. The entire incident created a whirlwind of drama and tension, raising serious questions about the future of The View and the personal dynamics between its hosts. As the lawsuit continues to unfold, the show faces counting pressure to reconcile its public image and ensure its survival amidst the controversy. The fallout from this scandal could have lasting repercussions for the program's reputation, and only time will tell if it can recover from the damage caused. Rana couldn't do that at 27. No-nonsense, straight-to-the-point Carr, while Karoline Leavitt has remained composed in the public eye. Sources close to her have revealed that she is quietly consulting with legal and media advisors to ensure her side of the story is heard, and understood rumors have been circulating that Leavitt might even use the controversy to launch her own media initiative, with some speculating she could start a podcast or another platform focused on the challenges facing young professionals in politics. An insider remarked she's not just offending herself, she's building a brand. This situation could very well mark the beginning of something much bigger for Leavitt as she continues to build momentum around her professional identity and capitalize on the media attention generated by the controversy. Meanwhile, Joy Bear's inner circle has reportedly advised her to remain silent and avoid further commentary on the issue. However, Bahar is allegedly resisting these recommendations. According to sources, Bear feels that Leavitt is exploiting the situation to gain attention and is upset by being portrayed as a villain in the media. Known for her outspoken nature, Bear is reportedly frustrated that her refusal to back down is only exacerbating the situation. She doesn't seem to fully grasp the damage or comments have done to her own image and the reputation of The View. As tensions rise, Bear's behavior could be creating a rift between her and the other co-hosts, who are said to be increasingly frustrated with the ongoing fallout. One co-host, Alyssa Farah Griffin, a former Trump aide, has reportedly been critical of how the situation has been handled. Behind the scenes, whispers of a civil war within the panel are growing, with Griffin advocating for a more balanced and respectful tone going forward, while Bear and Whoopi Goldberg continue to double down on their controversial remarks. The dynamic on set has become increasingly tense, with a clear divide emerging among the hosts. If the lawsuit drags on, it could completely fracture the group and permanently damage the show's cohesion. Goldberg, too, is facing backlash, particularly for her comments on wokeness, which many have found condescending and out of touch, especially given Litt's impressive career. At just 27 years old, Leavitt has already worked as an assistant press secretary under King McConnell, served as communications director for Representative Alice Stonick, and played a crucial role in Donald Trump's 2024 campaign, all while managing the responsibilities of a new mother. Many social media users have pointed out how much more accomplished Leavitt is at her age than most people are in their entire careers. One user remarked Leavitt is more accomplished at 27 than most people are in their entire careers. They further criticized Goldberg, arguing that she should be applauding Leavitt for her achievements rather than attempting to tear down the situation, has sparked a growing wave of criticism against The View, with many questioning the sincerity of the host apologies and the overall direction of the show. If the lawsuit continues to gain traction, it could severely damage the show's reputation. And the internal divisions are threatening its stability, with factions among the hosts forming and growing tensions behind the scenes. Bear's refusal to admit fault and Goldberg's stance on wokeness have further complicated the situation, drawing attention to the deeper issues within the show's dynamic for Leavitt. The controversy could ultimately work in her favor, helping her gain a larger platform to challenge the current political narrative and highlight her perspective. The media attention has already amplified her profile, and as the controversy unfolds, she seems poised to increase her influence within the political and media spheres. This could be the perfect moment for Leavitt to solidify her position as a rising star, especially among young professionals who feel their voices are